Hey Scorpio, Jamie here from Southeastern Soul Tribe, and I am filming today, realizing just now that we've got 12 days left of January in 2024, and we will have squashed the entire first month of a brand new year already. Why does time go by so fast? That's my question. I don't know. Anyway, I'm here for your reading, and just to let you know, tomorrow Pluto goes into Aquarius. We're officially moving into our first real try at Pluto in Aquarius in our lifetime. So it's something to be excited about. We'll slip back out of it for a little while this year, but we'll go back into it permanently. And for the next 20 years, we're going to see what it's like. I encourage each and every one of you to look up what has happened every time Pluto has changed positions or signs throughout history. If you want to know something interesting and you're a history buff and you like astrology or you're interested, go take a gander at that. And I'll leave that there because we have been living in an entire era, not area, of Pluto in Capricorn. It's about power and control, folks. And Aquarius is not that. And so, yes, I am excited. And let me say all that to say this. Scorpio, I'm glad you're here. Do not forget that I have a Facebook page, I have a TikTok, and of course here, like, share, and subscribing to my channel helps me build it and helps me get my messages out. I am here for relationship messages because if we don't have relationships in this world that we live in all aspects of our life, then we cannot advance. So they're necessary. And we've had too many relationships failing in my lifetime. So I'm here to try to improve those for you. By taking you to water, I can't make you drink it, but we can definitely provide you with some water. And that's what I'm here to do. So let's get this show on the road and see what's been going on with my Aquarius tribe. For my group of, I just said Aquarius, Scorpio, my Scorpio tribe. Scorpio. I'll take that one because it turned. Ooh, you got two that flipped. I guess we'll take them both. How about that? It says bring love into a situation. New moon in Aquarius. How fitting. Tomorrow we go into Pluto in Aquarius. Now I realize this is about the moon. On the 25th, we have a full moon in Leo. That's going to be interesting. And have faith in your dreams. The waxing crescent moon. So, you be dreaming something, then you may not be showing enough love toward it. I don't know. That's the only thing I got right now. But we'll see how the cards come out, right? I'm going to set those up over here and go from there. All right. Angels, ancestors, guides, and spirits for Scorpio. Where could this reading be leading for our Scorpio collective? That one almost wanted to flip. That one did. Reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. Scorpio. So you must have a dream of going somewhere, doing something, and you're getting close to it. I can see that. Maybe sometimes when this thing says bring love into the situation, it's talking about emotion. Because without having passion and emotion for something that we're about to do or plans that we have, well, then they won't be as successful because it feels like work and not something that you so desire. So if it's something that you absolutely desire, then you're likely to do it better. All right, Spirit. For Scorpio, let's look and see what's going on in Scorpio's world. I'm going to do a Dusty Celtic Cross my way. So I did it my way. For Scorpio. For Scorpio. What's going on with my Scorpio collective here, Spirit? Well, the Lovers is here, Gemini energy. That's also a decision in love, a decision in partnership. We shall see. I just now noticed that Cupid is in this moon here. And he is shooting his arrow down toward these people. So yes, must be love on the brain in the Scorpio world, for sure. Somebody's sitting pretty, in good position with their money and their stability. That's pretty good. Sitting in 9 of Pentacles and in love. That's pretty sexy, Scorpio. Mercy. In the previous past, Queen of Swords reversed. Now, how did that happen? You didn't get the truth from somebody? That's Libra energy. You got Gemini and Libra here. Hoping things moved slow. But this guy is very, very dependable. But it's a slow moving energy. This is in your hopes and dreams position. You were hoping that something went slow and didn't go really fast. You were fearing Magician energy. Now, Magician in the upright is manifesting. So for some reason, you feared manifesting something. We'll see what that is with some clarification. Going forward, I'm seeing in the near future not exactly receiving a message that you were hoping to get. There's a Capricorn energy here that is feeling rather loving, stable, but not responding, maybe not talking or communicating very well. Could be where this person may be the one that did not reach out and communicate something that you wanted to know from this Capricorn. And it hurt you or someone involved in this scenario. There's a lot of heart pain here. Disappointments. It seems like there was something that was hoped to receive from this conversation, message. And it's making somebody feel stuck. Like their happiness is stifled in some way. So that's funny to me for Scorpio, how that in the current position, there's a choice in love or partnership. This could also be, if it's not about that, then I am seeing a Gemini here who is single and sitting in a place of abundant, single, from an abundant single place. And in the recent past, there had been no communication with this person. There's a hope and a dream of things moving very slow, but fearing development of something new, or fear of developing toward whatever this idea is. I don't know. But there's a Capricorn down here that did not come through with any message that was expected here in this scenario, and it broke somebody's heart. Somebody outside of the scenario either felt bad and gave to a situation, or there was someone that was giving, or you were giving outside of the situation. But in the near future, there's a feeling here of stuck, unhappy. So we're going to pull some cards and see if we can figure out why that is. For Scorpio. Spirit, why is the Queen of Swords reversed in the recent past? The Knight of Pentacles reversed. This is fast. And this is not receiving truth. Anything else about that? So perhaps in the past you felt like you had to have a lot of patience or strength to even speak with someone who maybe talked quickly. With Gemini energy sitting here, I would say, Gemini is the ruler of Mercury, so it's something about communication. And you were in a place, you may have Libra in your chart or something, but you were just like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to know. No. So you blocked it. And somebody wanted a connection, show love. You were in a very stable, singular position. And you just wanted things to slow down. Slow the hell down. You weren't manifesting for anything new because you were afraid to. In fact, sometimes there was a toxic behavior of continuously acting single or not communicating, not allowing messages in or sending them out. And it created a sense of pain, and it feels like it came on both sides. Show me the Page of Wands in reverse in the near future. I get this feeling like, well, every time that I talk to them, I feel like it's all about flighty energy, and I don't feel like I get anywhere with the conversation. And it gets me to a place where I can't get any rest. I get no reprieve from it, and I just freeze up and I stop talking. Anything else about the devil here or Capricorn? It may be with a Capricorn. There's Gemini, Capricorn, and Libra here so far. When it comes to this Capricorn here, there is communication, because this Page of Wands is upright and the Lovers is upright here with this Capricorn. So maybe the truth is Gemini on the brain, but Capricorn is the actual one that the communication is with, and now there's a feeling of pain around that. But I don't see a third party going on here. Why is this Three of Swords? There's a feeling of regret here. Through this pain and this feeling of regret, there's a sense of beginning to see how someone was stubborn in this scenario, and how that they wish they could kind of take it back. Show me the Six of Pentacles. So there's a message that comes in that shows and brings a realization that there was equal give and take here, or an attempt to do so from a person outside of the scenario. They tried to communicate, they tried to talk, and somebody's stuck about it. Why is that so? Why is the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun upside down? Not waiting. Not wanting to wait and not making any new movements. I don't want to do things equally. There it is again, but this time the clarification shows an air of someone in this scenario wanting the attention but not wanting to engage. And it's preventing things from happening. So there is a communication issue going on here. And there's a dream and a hope of developing something, even going forward in a commitment from this single place, but taking it slow. But you're afraid to manifest that connection. So you just freeze up and get overwhelmed. You got to look at your emotions around it and feelings. That's why it's saying bring love into this situation, Scorpio. Have faith in your dreams. Your light is shining brightly. That's telling me your light needs to shine brightly. Love in the situation would do that for you. Let's see if we can get some other advice for Scorpio for how to fix this little issue that's going on here. It seems to me like in your heart of hearts, Scorpio, you're doing that Scorpio thing, though, where you're not talking about it. But your true desire is to be in this connection. You're spending time over here with either a Capricorn or in some negative energy that's causing you to get stuck. Too many coming out here. So, Spirit, please, any advice for Scorpio of how to get out of this stuck position? Well, it says you need to communicate with who? Who do they need to communicate with? Scorpio, do you have a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn in your life, or are you having a feeling of not having enough stability somehow? What's keeping you stuck is either A, what I said, you don't feel like that you have the monetary support or stability in your life in order to communicate or move something forward, which is why that you're going really slow about and are afraid to manifest, because you are feeling not self-confident and it's holding you up, when all you have to do is communicate that that's what's going on with you. This is a prideful person that sits here like that. How can Scorpio come away from that? Well, you really don't want to talk about it, do you? Because these really had a hard time coming out of there and then they flipped over. So you don't want me to know this, Scorpio. I'm not surprised though. You're hurt. You know what makes you happy. There's those dreams. And you're just trying to maintain. So you're holding back Cancerian energy here too. So there's Cancer on the board. But you're holding back your emotions. So what you need to do is go in and feel the love. Swallow your pride. Bring love into the situation. And you might not have a choice. Coming up forward with the way that the planetary alignments are, and the fact that we're about to go into the age of Aquarius just tomorrow, you're going to feel that shift. Especially when Leo goes into a full moon on the 25th. We're also coming out of the shadow of Mercury, something with Mercury, I heard. And that, too, is going to free up some communication issues, especially if you're dealing with a Gemini. Not once, but twice on this board, you've got Gemini. There's Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, Cancer. There's another Gemini card. And Pisces. Those are the people on the board. I don't know who you're dealing with, Scorpio, but I can tell you right now that you like to hold a lot of things in, but you are a very, very emotional person. Emotional vulnerability is a sign of emotional maturity, and you can do this. I know it makes you scared, and you may have come from relationships in the past that didn't develop a lot of trust with you or for you. But as soon as you get those words spoken and on the table and out into the open, how it's received is not up to you. It's up to you to free yourself from those feelings. And if anybody's worthy of a connection with you, like you dream for them to be, they'll hear you. They'll understand. And if they love you back, if they want it back, they'll talk to you. But the person who withholds when they have the emotions is the person who's not ready to be in a lover's connection anyway. And so that's something I would look within. Spirit's advice to you is to bring love into the situation. So I'm going to pull one more piece of advice for my Scorpios from this Animal Oracle deck, my favorite deck from the beach, and see what it says that you guys need to do. Alright, so it says, act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivocation. So you had an opportunity up here. Somebody's tried to communicate with you. I can see that in the cards. but you're just standing still, frozen, not communicating. And then the rattlesnake says the experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. So in order to heal others or to help them in their healing, whether you want to be a healer or not, sometimes you have to heal yourself. And in turn, that heals people that you're connected to, because we're all connected. So Scorpio, and it says, let yourself stand out and be noticed with the peacock. I love that card. Anyway, so Scorpio, that is your message today. Please like, share, and subscribe on my page. If you're on your phone or maybe on desktop, there's a picture of me right down here in the corner. If you click it, it'll take you straight to my page to subscribe, and hit the bell if you want notifications for any time I post new. I have a TikTok page. You can go there and get your element sign readings. I also do shorts on here, and I have a Facebook page where you can interact a little more personal with me and the rest of the Soul Tribe. Anyway, until next time, Scorpio, love and light. Mwah.